Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Holly. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. So my name's Suzie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So that means that if you need any crafting products, either for cards making or for scrapbooking, I can help you out if you don't already have a demonstrator. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? So, yeah, sorry, I can help you out if you, I lost my footing there. You're good? That's good. Today is Flashback Thursday. I nearly said Friday. Thursday. So I went hunting last night through all of my old stock that I've had to take off the shelves. And I come up with Encircling Nature, which I think is a gorgeous set, and it's probably one I haven't really used a couple of times maybe, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm all good. Getting excited about my sister coming on Saturday, so that'll be good. We haven't seen each other since November last year. And now we're getting older, I should make it a regular thing to go down and see Gillian and my brother Brian. So might have to do that when the airfares are cheap though. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. Now I'm trying to keep it in the black and white theme because that's what we've been doing all week. So hopefully I can do that. It would be nice, yes. So we'll go down to the mat. Just remember that way. If you want to shop with me, I get that wrong every time, and I should know by now. If you want to shop with me, there's a QR code up there, and there's also information in the More box below. So if you click on the More box, you have access to my mobile, my shopping link, and also my phone number. So if you have any problems, just let me know. All right, we're going to go down. I've been playing with this again, so hopefully it stayed where it should be. No, I have no idea why it's doing this. Sorry, ladies, it's going to be a bit of a mess on the side here. Look at this ribbon. Isn't this ribbon gorgeous? Ribbon piece. Isn't it gorgeous? Just love it. Won't be out till later. I'm doing a creative course on Saturday. Of course, it has to be the same day as my sister arrives. And that's the ribbon from the set that I'm going to be using. So you won't get, I think it comes out towards the end of the year, probably in our little catalogue. So it does, doesn't it, Holly? I can't wait to use it on Saturday. It's just gorgeous. And I'm not sure whether I can show it you anyway, but I did. I just can't get over it. It's just absolutely beautiful. So insert black and white. White card base. Get my bone folder. My card base is my normal card base this time. Oh, that went in, which is 5 3/4 by 8 and folded halfway. So that's then we've got a black mat and we've got a white mat. Now I want to emboss that white mat. So I'm going to might use this one. So I'm going to use this 3D metal plate embossing folder. I haven't used it still, which is usual. I order things and put them away. Yes, I love the trees too. Hi Kim, how you going? Yes, so another one I haven't used yet. So it's a 3D. And it's got like those little, like a metal plate that you walk over. So just let's get our white piece out. And we'll put it in. Now you all know this is the front of your card, your folder. And then you put it on that black line. Hinge. Hello Debbie, how you going? How you feeling today? Oh, so I'm going to bring this big one in. Now it's a 3D folder. So for anyone who doesn't know, we take our base plate, number 1, put our folder in, hinge first, and then we take number 4, which is our grey plate for 3D, and we pop that on and roll that through. Do not go backwards. Okay. So don't go backwards, because if you do, you'll ruin the plate. And we don't want to do that, do we? I might just pop that down on the floor beside me. So, that's our embossing. Gorgeous, isn't it? So that will go on our black mat. I have to trim it down a little bit because I always do my mats and I start off with the 5.5 by 3 1/4. Then I can go down and make it smaller. Oh, wow. 3 hours. You must feel relieved, Kim, that it's all done. Is it all done? Or do you have to do more? So, we'll put this back. Now, I wanted to incorporate this beautiful paper. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but I just love it. It might not even get used. And this Blackberry Bliss. Oh, the smell of smoke's terrible. So this is gorgeous, but so is this side. But I don't know where I'm going to put it, so I might not be using it. But I thought about it, but it has to. I'm flying by the seat of my pants again, so who knows what will happen. So we're going to use some of these. So I'm going to use this one. And we've got all this we can use, and the stamps. So I'm thinking of the trees. So first I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this in black. So I'll get another black panel. And we'll put that on there. I might get some fresh tape because this tape would have been on there for quite a while. It's funny, isn't it? You know, you buy a set and you love it. And then you might use it once or twice, and then that's it. When I look at the ones that I've got that are out of date, I've probably only used them maybe once or twice. Yes, that's true, Deborah. Anybody who wants to receive a card, Happy Mail, just message me with your name and address. And if you want one from Debbie, contact her, message Debbie, and we can start a Happy Mail going, which will be nice, won't it? It's always nice to get Happy Mail. So we're going to work on the top layer now. Good morning, Sue. How are you going? Are you working today? Or can you sit and watch without working? So there it is. That's the only piece I wanted. So this piece, you can use again on something. Always working. I know that feeling. I used to be the same. So we've got our white. Oops, we don't want that on there. Come here. And we've got our black. Now, I think we need the trees. We'll get a block. that will fit on there. I want to, I thought I might cut it out in a green. See how it looks. There we go, I've got the green there. Oh, that's a card, look at that. No, not anymore, it isn't. Now, I'm going to try my secret seed. Hi, Marlene. How are you going? Yeah, Christmas ones especially. I've got a heap of those, and they're out of stock now. They're redundant. There is a site that you can put your ones you don't want. And sell them, but of course you lose a lot of money because you can't sell them at full price. Oops, I moved that then. There we go. How good's that? We'll cut it out. So I'm going to use a mini on this. Oh, I left the electric one on. I think we all need to. Hi, sis, how you going? Only a few more sleeps. I've already made you a spot. Cleaned it up yesterday. No, not long now. My nail's not good, I can't pick it up. Oh, I've just chipped my nail polish trying to pick it up. That might not be for the tree. Is that for the flowers? Can't be. Well, that's a bit strange. I'm going to cut it out with this anyway because just going to cut a little bit off the bottom, which doesn't matter. I could stamp it on. I think it's supposed to be for the flowers, but it didn't really fit around there either. See what the flowers look like. I've got some berry vanilla here, so we will try that. And my secret sea. I'm not happy with the way it looks. Aren't they pretty? Yep, it's for the flowers. I thought it might be. It's funny that, no, so I want some green. Oh, I might do the flowers in purple. So Island Heather, dark and light, and Old Olive dark and Old Olive light. So I wasn't going to colour in. So just a little bit where the shading is. I was watching this lady yesterday and doing her colouring. Hello, Kim. How you doing? Ask her. Wow, lovely, lovely. Welcome. Yeah, Debbie's Hawaii, Ohio. Now I'm going to take this Highland Heather and I'm just going to do where the shading is on our flowers. Welcome. It's always lovely to have new people join us. And we have a beautiful group of ladies on here as well. I'm just going to colour in the top of these with the light one. And I'm going to get my blending pen. And I'm just going to go over that. So I want to put the dark with the light. And so I was watching this lady yesterday. She was from Canada. And I can't think of her name. But the way she was blending it all in was absolutely fabulous. She used her blends first and did her light and her dark. And then she took her pencils, the colouring pencils, and then she did more highlighting with those, and it turned out really gorgeous. Got to try it. It just takes your colouring to the next level. So I did save her video, so I'll watch that and try and do it. It just made such a difference to the highlights and everything. I mean, it's basic me with my, you love watching people colouring. Yeah, it's very relaxing, isn't it? You have a Mickey Mouse icon. So now we'll do the other flower. Now I wasn't intending doing any colouring in. It is relaxing. I had a completely different idea that I was going to do, which is usual for me. I get something in my brain that I want to do, and then I go off. On a different tangent. Oh, that's lovely. You need to practice colouring too? Yeah. I wish I could remember this lady's name in Canada, because what she did with it, I know it began, I think, with an L. Lindsay, maybe? So she did three, gee, this is hard to get on. She did 3 steps of colouring. So first she uses her blends. I can't remember what was the, I know one of them was the pencils, but I just can't think what the other one is. I think I've got her saved, so if I've got her saved, I'll put it on my Facebook page, business Facebook page, so that you can watch what she does, because I thought it was really, really fabulous what she did. Took colouring to a whole new level. So I think I saved it on my ones for, I've got to where to save all these videos. So I might have to just have a look and see. I do know she was Canadian. So, still haven't found anywhere where I can use that beautiful paper. Sorry. I did bark wheat, which is out of. Yes, I agree with you, Lynn. I'll try and find her video for you, because I'd like to watch it again. I'd like to go through step by step with her, watching the video. I find if I watch it, then I learn. If I do it with them. If I just watch it and I don't learn. It doesn't work like that, Kim, that's for sure. I know what you're saying. So we can put that on there. Now what I've got. I want to stamp the trees in. We might go to this one. I mean, I like to go blind and see how it turns out. I don't think this has got a die either. No. That's a Stampin as well. I don't want to stamp it on. So put that with that so I don't lose it. I wonder if I do that. I want something to fill it in a bit more. Here we go. I want to see what these looks like when you cut them out, because they've got the curve in it. Yeah, the mini one, it is good. I love my little mini. So I do 2 more. I love making it up as I go along. This one's been stubborn. Just that tiny bit wouldn't come out. No, I haven't used magnetic plates. Okay. Yeah. So that's where we're going. We need a sentiment. I like that. May this year be incredible and filled with possibilities. I like that one. So for this one, I'll put those back so I don't lose them. So I still haven't found a place to use that pretty paper. So it looks like it might have to wait until I can find something nice. Thank you, Kim. Wasn't what I intended to do. I think it must be a thing that I like flying to the seat of my pants. Ah, I knew I'd do it. Just can't leave me alone with inks. So I think I'll be looking at on the stylish shapes. I always forget what's in them. Got to put them on the outside like that. That won't work. I think it's going to be too big. I think I'm going to have to stamp that on the inside. That's what I'll do. So I need another sentiment, don't I? What else have I got here? This is what I was going to use. Wildflower Designs. I think I'll just put thank you on the front. Now I want some white paper. So I'll stamp that inside and I'll just do thank you. I only want a wee bit of paper. Oh, where's my white bits and pieces? Where did I put them? That's where I put them. Oh no. Stay there. Can you still see me? Can you let me know? Can you still see me? Yes, good. It went funny. I had those on the side of the computer where my connection is. All good, thank you. And it went funny again. I thought I was going to lose you. So once again, Secrecy. I love Secrecy. Yeah, don't like that one. That's better, but I think I need a wider piece of paper. That's better. So now I need something to cut it out. Wasn't happy with those ones. I might try a style of shapes. It's one. Oh, that's good. When I finish, I'll move that black dye, black paper. No. Okay, so that fits okay. And I'm not so bothered about it that it's bigger, because once we put it together, it will be fine. So remember, oh, I don't know why I got the big one up. Could have just put the mini up. So I'm thinking of getting that alphabet one. Has anybody got the alphabet one, the big one? Yeah, it is mine too, Kim. It's a great set. And even if it goes out, I won't be getting rid of it. It's the best one, I think. Always end up using it. All right, let's put this together. So we're going to put our black on our white card base. So I love using my glue press. It's just great for things that are fine. So I love my Tombow glue because I can move it around. I never do straight. It doesn't matter what happens. I just don't do straight. Now it's just got to be trimmed down. I think they should bring out baby trimmer. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yes, that's the ones, Kim. The big one, yes. I'm debating whether to get it. I've got the flag part, but I'm not sure where I'd use it. That's the problem. Now, when you emboss paper, the fibres spread, so you need to use a bit more glue than you would normally use, so that it gets in those indentations and sticks. Straight, and you aren't speaking? You must be the same as me. I never can do straight, and that's why I like the Tombow, because I can just slide it a little bit to where I want it. So there we are. Now we've got our circle. I think I'm going to put that at the bottom. Like that. I'm wondering whether I might I'll try it to put the circle on the minis and pop it up. So what I'm going to have to do, I think, is cut them in half. I don't think... Yeah. So where those sticky out bits are, yeah. Can never get these cut in half either. Yes, I do. I fill my fill it up with the Tombow, and it works great. I was having too much trouble because it's quite hot here in the summer. It was sticking all the time and blocking up. So I'd always wanted one of the glue press. I've seen a few ladies in the States using it, and I've finally found a place that sells it here in Brisbane, which is great. This is a bit fiddly, but I think it'll be good in the end. And I just do what comes in my head when I do these. Well, then, of course, we're going to pop up our flowers. Okay. Sticking to me. Let's take these little babies off. And this scribbling on the back of your dimensionals I got from one of our ladies, Tanya. You don't have to worry about hot weather. No, I guess you don't. And it makes it good because you don't have to do the finger touch test. unless of course they come off previously. Okay. So we'll put that there. And then we'll pop our flowers on. Yeah, the actual Stampin' Up incentive trip next year is actually in Alaska. Be lovely to get it, but only a few people get it that sell. So I'm going to put these on with glue. So you can see I'm only just putting a little bit of glue here and there because it's very finicky. And I'm going to pop that under there like that. So you just have to hold it till it sticks. I think I need a bigger light. You've lived there since 65. I went to Canada when I did my trip, but we didn't go to Alaska. And it's one place I'd really like to go and visit. But I can't see me getting the incentive trip. You're going to put that under there like that and then just pop it around. Now I've lost one. Here it is. Got little bits that didn't come out. But it is one place I'd like to visit. And I'm just going to pop that one under there and go the other way. So we're still keeping with our black and white theme. So just little bits of glue. And then again, we're going to put that under there. But I'm going to put it under a bit further because of the other piece. Okay. Now I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals as well. So just one at each end I'll do. This is quite just a simple card, but it can be quite effective. I think I'll put it towards here. Okay, so that's our front so far. Now, go away, you little things. Now I'm going to do the inside. So I need to cut this down. This should be the right size. And I want to trim that a little bit off each end. So I want to do 3.5 by 5.25. Mark on it. That's why the other side's always good. Now, where did I put that? Here it is. Wow, that's good to read age to retire, Kim. I retired at 73. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I didn't think it would covering it all, but it is. Yeah, I think we all have to cut our spending here and there, Kim. Yes, well, I've seen a few snakes. I used to live out in the country. Oh, that was smart, wasn't it? And I have to use this side again. So, yes, I've seen a few snakes when I lived out in the country. And people say that snakes don't climb. Well, they do. Okay. I want to bring the inside I might take that little one I was going to do before. We had an old Queenslander. So I'm just putting that there because I want to catch this other half. So I just wanted that little bit to sneak in. Now let's get rid of this before I do any more damage. And we'll put this on. Oh. I think I'm running out of glue. After saying how good it is. Got That's clever, isn't it? Trouble is, I had it laying on its side. Not going to come? There we go. I better put these, otherwise they'll end up all over the floor. Now, I don't know if my sister's still on or not. I haven't seen anything from her. So it's only got a couple of, I think I do, yes. I've actually got a full one here to change over. So it's great, it comes with two glue bottles. So I keep one full each time. So when I get off here, I will fill it up. maybe put it on the front side. I don't think it has a lot left in it. Whoops, that's upside down. Whoa, nearly did it. Good job I caught it before it stuck. There are some marks on the back of it. So, there we are so far. Now, we need some bling. And put Winker Stella on the flowers. You can make this card anything you want. So let's have a look what we've got. And put some more streaks on Wink on with a knife. Now, I love these. Look at these. Thank you, Lynn. I get inky fingers all the time. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? They actually come with the other set I've got that I bought. Charmed flower or something. They actually came with that. Charming Simmer faceted gem dots. They're gorgeous. That's a secret seed. So, number 1, number 2, or number 3? Which gems do you think we should use? I took out all the little ones because they were plain. So put in the comments which one you think we should use. That's exactly right, Kim. You have to have Winker Stella. That's for sure. Now, I've actually got some white ribbon which might go nice with those. Well, we could use so number 1, Lynn, number 1, Kim. Okay, that's sorted. How great's that? So I've got these 2 ribbons, a white one and the check one. Which one do you think we should use? We've used the gold ribbon all week. I've just ordered another one of that gold ribbon. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's a gold ribbon. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Now, when I do flowers on a card, so So these are Secret Sea. That must be strawberry slush. I don't know what that one is because it's a bit light for tiger. I have to have a look in the catalogue. I know a lady that does, and she writes on the top what they are, and that's a good idea. Sometimes you can't pick. I'm going to put the big one down there. And I'm going to put a small one in each of the flowers. Aren't they nice? Look at the glisten on them. Beautiful. I love them. I'll have to weld them more. I can see that. So, ribbon. Oh, that's all right. Can we just put some dots on the card? Now we want some ribbon. So white or check, or we could do love the sparkle. Yeah, me too. We could do plain white or the check, or we could do the iridescent. I'll put this on my desk somewhere, so then I can just, there goes the rest of them on the floor. I'm going to have to find a space for it. Then I can just unroll it while it's on the thing. So, this was the other one I was talking about. Like sparkling the flowers. Yeah, I always love to put them in the middle of the flowers. Okay, what ribbon? Iridescent. So we've got that one. Kim, it was just one from Spotlight. I don't know whether you have Spotlight there. It's just a wooden frame, and I bought it like this, and then it's got the things that come out. So I've got to find room for it on my desk, so then I can just unreel it. Iridescent, says Kim. Anybody else? And that's the white. So let me know in the comments which ribbon you think we should use. When you see them, you use them. Cool ribbon holder. Yeah, it is a bit cool. It was half price actually. They had a half price sale on. Same as Kim. Iridescent. That iridescence is beautiful, isn't it? I think I've got about 3 reels of that. And this one, I love this. I got 4 reels of that. And then they go and I can't use them. It is a tough call for the ribbons. Yes, it does make it better. I actually got 2, thinking I would need 2. But really, I only need the 1. So we all know that when it comes off the reel, that's the right way. So I'll do this. I'll never take that off. Still got it even down my nail. This is gorgeous ribbon. And I'm off I done. Oops. It's slippery to try and tie a bow and to get it tight. There we go, under there. Through the loop. Oh, I'm in a bit of a mess today. There we go. Pull it tight. And then fuss a little bit. I thought of buying one of those bow makers. But then I looked on YouTube for bows. So now I just make my own. Wrong scissors. So what do you think? Tuck the bow? Really? I'm a bit the same way, Kim. No, I wouldn't buy it now. But in the beginning I did. I thought I'd buy it. So do you think our bow looks good there? So we need glue dots, don't we? Now hand pack it. How's that? Where do you think? Top or bottom? On top? Top or bottom? Where? Let me know where you think it's good. Oh, have fun, Kim. That'd be great. Enjoy your holiday. Don't know about the desert though. Mind you, we get hot weather here. Yep, you take care too, Kim. Lovely to see you again. And we'll catch you when you come back from your holiday. Enjoy. So, did we go top or bottom? Top? Now, when your ties don't behave themselves, well, you can get a glue dot. That one doesn't want to sit down, so I'm just going to put a glue dot underneath it. So there's our bow. Looks cool, doesn't it? Love it. Thank you for your help, ladies. Always love it when I get your input. Now, Winker Stella. So I've made a little spot next to me on this side for my sister when she comes up. And I've got to work out how to put her in as a guest so that we can both craft together. Kim, I do every morning in the weekdays, so Monday to Friday at 10:30 Queensland time. Yeah, she'll be on the video with me, Holly. if I can work out how to do it. So there's, yes, it is. We did one when I went down to see her. We did two, actually. And I had my webcam sitting on a cereal box. And it was a bit sort of iffy, but we did two, which turned out not bad. But this time I'm going to try and invite her in as a guest on Restream. And hopefully can work out and we can craft together. It will be nice to see her. It will definitely be nice. Now, this is our card. See the sparkle on it? Yeah, it's morning here. It's actually lunchtime, so it's 12 noon now. So there's our card. Another one done. I'll just come up the top. Okay, so another card done from a set that you can't get anymore. So Throwback Thursday. I've got a few to go through. I don't know why I take. Oh, that'd be lovely, Kim. It was really nice to see you. And you joined in the chat too, which is great. We always love it when people join in the chat. We're a great lot of girls on this channel. And they always welcome everybody that that comes in and chats. So it was lovely to have you. So tomorrow, okay, you're getting off work. Oh, cool. It was nice to have her join us, wasn't it? We got Kim in Alaska and Kim. Oh, Kim's gone away for 5 days, so she'll have a lovely holiday. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everybody that pops in, whether they get in the chat or whether they just stay behind and watch. I'm always appreciated of it. So I'll be back tomorrow morning, and tomorrow morning is the Fun Fold. So it's Fun Fold Friday, which will be great. That's right. There's always the replay. So YouTube is the best to be on for quality. Thank you, Marlene. I had no idea what I was going to do at all. So it turned out pretty good. That's good. All right. Have an awesome day. I've got some housework to do. Yippee. That's okay, Sue. As you said, there's always the replay. So okay, they're ahead of you. So you watch the replay of them. And I'll try and find that video with the lady's name for her colouring. And I'll put it on my Facebook page, my business one. All right, catch up. See you tomorrow morning, hopefully. Have a beautiful day.